Welcome, guys, to Betrix. Okay, welcome everyone. Um, I made a particular video about a certain feature on Sportybet. Okay, this time round, I'm going to give you a strategy which can help you use that feature to win games like um, under 1.5. Okay, and both teams to score no. Okay, so that's what I'm going to teach right now. So if you are new to my channel, hit on the subscribe button and on your notification bell for new games and new updates. Okay, so without wasting much time, let's head over to Sportybet app. Okay, uh, this is my Sportybet app, as you can see. So I'll head straight away to where I will show you the games. Okay, so let's go to today's football, for example. Okay, so this is today's football. So when you click on the today over here, let's set it to all. Okay, so this one is for, let's say, when you want to see all the predictions for this week and next week, you click on all. It will come like this. But here's the main thing. So I'm going to teach two things. Okay, I'm going to teach two things over here. So the first one is um you set, this is the first one. Okay, you set to over 0.5 and the odd is above 1.06. Then you stick full time under 2.5 or under 3.5, or you can set half time under 1.5. Okay, and you can also select first half or full time draw, first half or full match result draw, and also you can select both teams to score no. So I use that on let's go back to Sportybet. I actually predicted that on uh, that was Juventus today. I predicted under 1.5 for someone and also both teams to score no for someone, and it worked. So I'm going to release this one for all of you guys because that's what I've been using in staking my games. Okay, so as you can see, I made a trial on that particular strategy and it's working for me. Okay, I started off with this game straight wins. Okay, and I'll release a next video on how to predict on straight wins using the same strategy. So as you can see, this is my straight team. It's a future bet. Okay, it will end on Sunday, and this one too, the same strategy for over 1.5, and everything is going on. It will also end on Sunday, which is on the 10th. And this option, first half or full match win, that's what I'm going to show today. Okay, so let's go back to home and predict. Let's say, so we go back to all. Okay, so what the first option is saying that we should go to over. Okay, over. Then first we must set it to over 0.5. So as you can see over here, this is a big secret. I didn't want to do this so that in case Sportybet will see this kind of feature, but it's all about prediction. Okay, so I don't think it will be a problem for them. So over that place we set it to over 0.5. Okay, so let me tell you something. Sportybet does they do their own uh, statistics. Okay, they do their own analysis before they will give a particular match an odd. Okay, and their They are there to give you odds that will be more satisfactory to you, so that they can, and that's where they get their money. They present something nice to you, and that's where they deceive you and get their money. Okay, so this, you set it. So let's continue. You set it to over 0.5 here. Okay, and what does the any odd about 0.06? Mostly is 1.05, but let's say 1.06. Then the option for you to stake is full time under 2.5 under 3.5, or half time under 1.5. So that's what we are going to follow. So over here, once you set it there, we are specifically going to look for any odd above 1.06. So we have one over here, Alavas and Las Palmas. Okay, it's having 1.3, 1.13, which is bigger. So with this particular match, okay, I'll drop the selections that I'm doing here in my Telegram channel. So if you want to join my Telegram channel, whereby I post free games, you can check in the description. You'll find the Telegram link, then you join. Okay, so this particular selection, I'll drop it there and we will see the outcome. Okay, so let's continue. This option showing over 0.5 here, this is the odd, and the odd is very huge. So these are the markets that you can um you can select full time. It says, was the code says full time under 2.5 under 3.5, or first half under 1.5. So you can go under 2.5 full time. Okay, and to play more safer, you can predict under 3.5. So this is safer for those who can stake huge. Okay, and for those that will risk maybe 5% risk, we will go for under 2.5. Okay, so that's how it is. So let me select under 3.5 for safer, or you let me go for under 2.5, or you that you need a quicker result, you can go for first half under 1.5. Okay, so any of this selection would work for you 95%. The 5% risk depends on um, the the situations that happens in football, like penalties and red cards. Okay, those are the 5% risk that happens in football. So let's say, for example, with this one under 2.5, okay, or to play safer, I really like first half. Okay, because first half both teams are very strong. Okay, so you can place here, or there is another option. Okay, so the outcome was giving us another option of first half or full time match draw, and both teams to score now. So you find that market on, let's say when you click on it, I have highlighted it to my favorite, this particular option. You find it at specials. When you scroll down to the bottom, this is it. Okay, so you can predict on first half or full match draw, and it will work. Okay, yes, it will work. There's a high probability that first half there will be no goal. Okay, and you can also predict on clean sheet. Okay, first half home team clean sheet. With such over odds. Okay, so that's, and you can also predict on both team to score no. Okay, but this one is 90% sure. Okay, oh sorry, this is 90% sure. This is the selection. But to play safer, okay, it's either you go full time under 3.5. Okay, so you just scroll through this one too. I'll go full time at 3.5. Any odd above 1.06. Any odd above 1.06. Sheffield versus Brentford can go under 3.5. Okay, any odd above is this one, this particular one is 1.06. I'm not supposed to select it. Okay, I'm not supposed to, but I'm risking, so I have to select. So this one, Wolves under 3.5. Okay, any odd above this particular odd that I'm telling you, you can either select first half under 2.5, both teams to score no, and I really like the two figures over here because these ones are very clear to me that though it will be hard for 4 goals to happen. Okay, so I'll stick this um take this one to under 3.5. Okay, and you can see how huge those odds are. The odds are very huge. That will tell you that, oh no, they can play 5 goals. Yes, of course, but here that's the trick Sportybet plays on your mind and use it to deceive you. Okay, they use their odds to deceive you because if you see over 0.5, you go over 0.5, or you might go over 1.5. Okay, but to tell you the real truth, over 0.5 option showing up here is a trick. They might even play 0-0 first half. So for that matter, I'll go under 3.5. Okay, so that's the trick. That's the real trick behind this. So if you will check, Germany games don't have that kind of over 0.5, that kind of big odd. Okay, Germany, they don't have. It's only leagues that country leagues that are difficult to score, like Italy, England. Okay, that's where you find those small. Uh, that's huge that I'm talking about. So you can go ahead as I'm doing. I'll drop it in my. There's no need for you to do any analysis. Okay, sometimes you do analysis and the game will even get destroyed. Yeah. And one secret about this thing is that never stake it on special days like Saturday and Sunday football matches. No, that one there is a risk. Okay, for example with UEFA Champions League and co. You see, even them cry is showing over here that most there will be goals in these particular games. Okay, so it's even showing here it's below 1.06. So with this match you can go over 1. Okay, and it will happen. But games like this, okay, we've staked the game so far. So we have 10 odds. I'll post this 10 odds. And this is a future game, okay? This is a future game because it will cut across next week. I think so. So this is a future game. If you have 100 CDs or 50 Ghana or less, you can stake it. If you stake it 100 Ghana CDs, you win 1001 over 10 games. Okay, and trust me, and trust this process. Let me book it and go and drop it in my Telegram channel. Okay, I'm going to drop it in my Telegram channel. So that's the first selection, and the second selection talks about set odd to range to less or equal to 1.2, and set to over 2 goals, and stake full time over 1.5, or first half over 0.5. First half draw no bet. Okay, so that one will go here. What it explains is this one. Let me refresh it. So this one is trying to tell us that we should go to where, okay, we'll set the odd range. You go to odds, this one, then we set it to this particular one, 1.2 odds. Okay, from there, then we set it to over 2. So you go to overs just like the other one, then you set it to over 2. So any odd at over 2, which is equivalent to this particular odd showing up here, is trying to tell us that the game that will happen in it is over 1.5. So we can stake full time over 1.5, or first half over 0.5. So all you have to do is go through. So you can see this one here, you can see this match here. You can go first half. Oh, sorry, where is it? That was Bayern Munich. Okay, full time over 1.5. Sorry, this selection is killing me here. So you can either go full time over 1.5, okay, or first half over 0.5, which is very safe. Okay, so you skim through, see over 2.0. For example, this one, you can go full time match over 1. Okay, just have to go through Man United, you can go over 1. Okay, I've already selected that. So you just search through the overs. Okay, the overs is what we are considering right now, with that particular odd at over 2. So this particular match, Leipzig can go over 1, or even more, first half over 0.5. Okay, but to be on the safer side, okay, you select these. So you scroll. Okay, you can see that it even selects. Okay, so 1.5, it selects it. So that's the second suggestion of this video. And so I'll drop another video on how to predict straight wins, like what is happening in my bet slip. Okay, I'll drop another video. This one is different from the other one. Okay, and I know I posted a video about people who want to Sportybet esports. Okay, on the esports, the website, I said if you need it, it's 100 cedis before I can release it. Okay, because I cannot release it on this particular platform to show, because Sportybet might find out and worry the owner of the website. Okay, so just DM me on my Telegram or WhatsApp. Okay, then you take it from there. Thank you.